Fraser's ways to start the season. I don't know if we could have asked for much more than that. A 9-10 try, 50-odd point win at Nottingham. How good was that?
Oh, so good. So good just to be back out here. Start the league campaign on a real high note. A lot of positives in there, but also a few work-ons that we can take into next week into Ampthill. But a real good start. Really proud of the boys today.
Yeah, it's obviously something we've been looking forward to for so long now. Was that on show today? Because the intensity, particularly in that first half, we really just took the game away from them, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. We knew that they haven't had pre-season games, so we knew they were going to come out hard in the first 10-20 minutes. So we just thought if we go out firing, we put it on them in the first half, then we might get some joy in the second half when they're a bit tired, which showed in the second half.
Yeah, how pleasing was it that we did keep our foot on the gas? Obviously, in some of the pre-season games that hasn't quite been the case, but today perhaps it was the league rugby, but we dominated pretty much from minute 1 to 80, didn't we? Yeah,
100%. In half time, we spoke and we just said keep a foot on them. We knew they were going to tire towards the end, and I just think real impact from the subs that came on as well. It just shows that the strength of our squad is really good. They can come in and make a real big impact.
Yeah, a real variety of tries as well today. Lots of kind of nice play from your backs and also some stuff in the forwards as well. So perfect all-round performance, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Really happy. Hopefully the coaches are happy too. And like I say, we can just take that into next week. Really proud of the boys from 1 to 15 and 1 to 23. Everyone stuck in there for the full 80 minutes today, which is really good.
Defensively, to only concede 3 points at Nottingham, which is notoriously a very tough place to come. That's a hell of a result for the lads, isn't it?
Yeah, we just spoke about that in the huddle actually. We're not too fussed about the 40-odd points that we scored, but it's just the 3 against us. Like, to not concede a try in the first game of the season just puts out that marker, and hopefully we can back our defence, keep going forward for these games in the league now.
Does that show the hunger in this group as well? Because as you've already mentioned, when the game did open up, it could have got very frantic, but we stuck to our structures very well, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, it just shows the hard work we've put in through pre-season. I mean, I don't know how many days we've had pre-season, but defence. Yeah, but we really stuck at our defence, and it showed the whole game there. It was just really good, relentless. When they made a break, we got back, everyone behind the ball, and just real hard work from the boys.
How did you find it out there? One of your better performances in an Ealing Trailfinders shirt, for sure.
Oh yeah, it was just good to put my foot forward. I got the opportunity to start today, and I just want to take every opportunity that I can and just show why I should be starting. And I'm just really happy with my performance as well today.
Strong carries in the midfield. Do you enjoy a lot with playing with Craig and Shings when they're firing those balls at you? You had a lot of success. That's where that try came from as well, isn't it? Yeah,
100%. They just spot the space. We call it in, and a really good delivery from Craig. And then especially when Shings comes on, he controls the game really well. And it's easy to play with these boys. Just they've got experience as well. They just put the ball on the money really.
Yeah, and obviously with this shortened format of the league, just 10 games, only 6 days to go until Ampthill now. What's the message moving forward? Just more of the same?
Yeah, more of the same really. We'll rest up recovery. We'll enjoy it with the boys on the way back. We'll have a laugh, play some music. But then we switch into next week. We'll review it Monday, Tuesday, and then see where we can work on. Look at our positives as well, and we'll take them into Ampthill, review them, and then go from there into that game.
Wardy, a 50-point win to start the season at Nottingham. As starts to a campaign go, that must be nigh on perfect, I imagine.
Yeah, delighted with the players. I thought they applied themselves all week in training. We knew how we wanted to play here today. Coming into the unknown a little bit, we had to focus on ourselves because we didn't know too much about Nottingham. The intricacies of what moves they may bring today, but really pleased with how the players went about the business. Few too many penalties in the first half, but second half really delighted.
The scoreline will obviously get a couple of headlines. What was the thing that pleased you most about that performance?
Probably the defensive side of the ball. We know that we'll score points, and we've worked really hard to become a really tough team to beat, and on that defensive side of our game, and it's something that we really pride ourselves on now. So I think the boys will be really delighted at that. And when you do score a few points, it's easy to maybe let that side slip or happy to concede a try, and I thought the work ethic was brilliant today.
Yeah, how pleased were you with in particular that second half? Because we've seen a couple of times in pre-season when we've had big leads, the other teams come back into it, but if anything we put the hammer down even more, didn't we? Yeah,
just really good game control. And I still think we went after things. There are a few specific things we spoke about at half time, and the boys really went after them in the second half and did that really well. So yeah, really pleased with the second half.
Yeah, defensively as well. To just concede only 3 points here at Nottingham is a massive statement and almost a benchmark for the season, isn't it? Yeah,
look, really delighted. Nottingham are a very good side. They've caused us so many problems throughout the last couple of years. They're really well coached, and we knew that they'd have some surprises for us today. So to be able to defend as we did today and only concede the 3 points, it's really pleasing.
With the sun out, the weather like this for hopefully the remainder of the season as well, it's exciting that we can play in such an expansive way, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I hope our supporters really enjoyed watching that today. Obviously, we'd much prefer in weather like this in particular to have you with us. But hopefully before the end of the season that we will get to see supporters in the grounds.
A word for the squad today. Used the bench relatively early today and they had a great impact, didn't they?
Yeah, look, really confident with the squad we had. There was some real tough selection dilemmas that we had, or calls that we had to make this week, and some guys weren't even in the squad at all. So it bodes well going forward. We're going to need, over a short 10-game season, it is a bit more of a sprint. We're certainly going to need to make sure we use our players wisely, especially on the back of we've got 2 6-day turnarounds now.
Absolute marathon of a pre-season, but does it all feel worth it after that win?
No, probably not yet. I think we started the season with something to achieve, and we're still working to that week to week. So, no, just very satisfied how we've gone and applied ourselves this week, how we've ripped into the game today, and we'll look forward to having tomorrow off and going about our business again on Tuesday.
Yeah, just 6 days until Ampthill. What's the message moving forward to that? More of the same?
No, we'll make sure we go away. We do our analysis on Ampthill's game today, have a really good look at them, and we'll then make sure that we have a game plan that we feel can obviously nullify a few of their threats, and they have plenty of those, and hopefully can put some of our players in some good positions.